Hello and welcome to Cheek's Will Ride. I'm Will Cheek and I'm in Arizona. And I'm trying to pretend like I know how to ride sand, which I most definitely do not. Ooh. Always wanted to ride a race in Baja, which is a dumb thing if you don't know how to ride sand. This is not really sandy, this is pretty gravelly sand, but anyway. I got about a 160-mile route planned, which I think is a lot. We'll see, but man, check this out. I don't even know what to say about this. I think those cacti are called saguaro. Whoa. Brought the 501 this trip. I think it's the right choice. But honestly, I wanted to bring my 901. The night before I was supposed to leave, I decided I was going to put in those new tires I've been saying I put on, and discovered both, not just one, both of the tubeless seals in the rims are bad. So yeah, the 901 is down until I can get those seals replaced. And really the 501, it could have used new tires too, but I think I'll survive. This road is cool, but it is so washboarded. Holy moly. Oh. Yeehaw! Got no idea what I'm doing in this sand. Yeah, I came to Arizona looking for warm weather. It's about 55 right now, feels pretty darn good. I think it's gonna hit almost 70 today, at least they forecast. And my hometown is supposed to hit about 35 today, so feel good about coming to Arizona so far. Woo. Yeah, this route today is about 160 miles, and I think it's going to be maybe 90% dirt. The only non-dirt I've got that I know of is when I'm going to go into Florence to top off on fuel. We're heading right back into the desert. Washboard, 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 washboard. Now somewhere over here is supposed to be some single track. Aha! Moto single track. Let's do it. No motor vehicles. It clearly said on the map, on Gaia, on OnX, it was motorized single track. Dang it! Looks like somebody else is the same thing I have. Got here with a dirt bike and then turned around. Dang it. I mean, my mountain bike is in the van, but dang it. Alright, I'm gonna hop on a different trail that's gonna take me to another section that's supposed to be, heck, I can't even find that trail. Another section that's supposed to be single track. This trail is called Junebug. Woohoo! Kind of a power line trail, huh? Ooh, what's the dip? Oh. Okay, here's the rest of the single track. That's a no dirt bike sign. Dang it. Son of a gun. Well, I guess no single track today. Okay, well, we'll just go straight down this road and it'll put me back where I want. How's it going today?
Good, how are you?
Doing fine. Y'all fixing to do some mountain biking?
We just got done.
I can see. I'm good. I'm good at guessing.
Yeah, you're very good.
Hey, no. I was wondering. Do you know if there's any motorized single track out here?
I have no idea. I don't ride those. I know the trail we just came off on said no
Yeah.
motor, so I don't know.
I'm not from here, and I looked at two separate maps that said these trails were moto, and then I got here and saw the sign. Like, dang it.
There's a million trails out here, though. So
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, there's a big mountain bike race that we're doing in a month.
Oh, really?
Here, that's why we're pre-riding the course.
Is the trail pretty fun?
It's a great trail.
Very XC or pretty rough?
Pretty XC.
Yeah.
Smooth single track. There's a few sections, but for the most part, it's just roller coaster, smooth, fast. It's a really nice track.
That's cool. I got my mountain bike in my van, but I wasn't planning on using it.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think that sign says, no.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
It's all good. I got plenty to ride. Y'all have a good one.
Hey, you
Those bump gates in Texas, they kind of got old after a while, but hey, at least I didn't have to get off my bike. Oh, Grub's coming back. It's gonna get me! Ah! Made it. Y'all riding mountain bikes? What a dumb question that was. He should have said, nope, having a bacon competition. Here's your sign. The trail surface here is really fun. It's what I call like a gritty sand. Because it's kind of like a cat litter in a lot of places. Yes. There's a place, one of my favorite places to ride in Colorado, outside of Buena Vista, called 4 Mile Rec. It has a bunch of stuff like this. And it is really fun, especially after a little rain. Not a lot of rain, but just a little bit of rain. The traction is amazing. Sun's coming out now. Oh yes. Ooh, there's a snake. Man, this desert riding is fun. So open and fast. Man, it's a real spaghetti bowl of trails out here, and I haven't found a bad one yet. It's all really fun. This bike just eats this stuff up too. You don't even have to be a real dirt biker to ride this thing out here. You just need one of these and a YouTube channel to pretend you're a real dirt biker. More and more cacti. Pretty awesome. Where's the line here? 501 don't care, just go. Can't get too wild. I'll find myself tangled up in a cactus, so that'd be bad. Alright, so I fueled up here in Florence. Had a quick bite to eat too. Now I'm headed towards Box Canyon. Look at the wind. Yeah, it's fun riding in this wind. Well, this is unique. Look at those mountains. I think that's where I'm headed. Alright, so the end of that road back there, it goes into some sort of U.S. government property. I went through an open gate, but I noticed a sign saying U.S. government property. I passed a couple guys, and I got to what looks like a dam. I really couldn't get across it. I turned around. I was turning around, one of the guys I passed, it looked like he may have been chasing me down. I didn't stop to find out. But it looks like I'm gonna have to go all the way back to Florence. Now, there is this wash right here. Is this the wash? I might go ride the wash over to the road that I want to be on. Yeah, let's try that. Sandy as heck though. If this doesn't work, oh man, this is deep. I'm gonna have to ride all the way back to Florence and then take a different road. I think this is gonna work. What do we got here? Okay. Now what is this? Looks like an old railroad bed or something. I'm trying to get all the way over there though. Okay. I think I'm on a public road now. Terrain is starting to get interesting. Mostly washboard at this point. But look at the scenery. The saguaros are getting mini and large. And we've got some bigger mountains and canyons in the distance we're headed towards. Washboard. Goodness. So this trail was sort of the target of my route today. This is where I was trying to get to because I wanted to ride in this canyon. It looks awesome. Wow. What's this kind of greenish yellow stuff? I've never seen that before. Water. Is he telling me to stop? Is that what he's telling me to do? Sorry, I couldn't hear you. What?
No, I'm saying, am I on your way?
Oh, you're good. I can get around, no problem.
Sounds good. Yeah, it's my first time here, man.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Yeah?
Pretty awesome, huh?
Yeah, it's cool, man. I've been taking photos since the beginning, so I keep stopping and going. So.
I know. I was just trying to decide where to stop and take some photos.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it still keep going, man.
Yeah.
So, I'm just taking photos, you know?
What's that vehicle doing? Just taking photos?
Over there? Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Just chilling there. So.
Cool, man.
Yeah, man.
Do you want me to take your photo with your truck?
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Sure.
Let me get on top of it, yeah?
Huh?
Let me get on top of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you find the angle, right? I trust you, man.
Cool, man.
Cool, man. What's your name?
Will.
Will, nice to meet you. Well, Julian.
Julian.
Yes, sir.
Good to meet you, man. I like your truck.
Thank you, man. Yeah, first time here, so, you know.
Yeah. Awesome. Pretty sweet Jeeps. Thought they said they had one more. Maybe not. Maybe there's their one more. Yeah. This is cool. Whoa. Ooh, that's a buggy looking thing. That's cool. Hard to imagine this little bitty creek carved out of this canyon over millions of years. Guess we're coming out of it. Okay. got a little hill climb here. Yep. Oh yeah. This looks like a doozy. Whoa. Nice. Actually off my route a little bit, but I'm not mad about it at all. Ooh, that's washed out. So what was that? Hell yeah. Alright, now this is steep. It's gonna look flat on camera, I know, but it's not. Wow, look at that view. Oh my goodness. This looks so boring on camera, I'm sure. Oh my gosh. Whew. Oh yes, that's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah. This trail is very eroded. Whoa. Okay, I did not prepare for this one. Come on. Don't make me go to the bottom. I'm gonna have to go to the bottom. Okay, that works too. Gotta be prepared for that next time. I don't think this trail gets a whole lot of use. Oh, okay, that was dumb. Whoops. All right, well, this has been fun, but it's about an hour and a half until sunset, and I'm about the farthest point from my van on this route. So, I need to get the heck out of here. Big ledges, I like it.
We're on one big route.
How many you got?
Huh?
How many you got?
5.
Pretty challenging spot. I'm happy to wait, but nobody else is moving. In fact, I think the driver of that one got out. It's pretty wide here. I'll idle down there. If it gets to a tough spot, I'll stop and get out of the way. How's it going?
Hi, how are you?
All right. You got this whole track and you decide to drive right towards me? Okay. All right, well, while they're talking about it, I'm gonna go. I think I can sneak past. Thank you. Putting myself in a rock crawler's paradise. Normally, that'd be awesome. At the moment, I'm stressed about getting back. Oh my goodness, okay. Okay. Reminds me a lot of Moab, except the rocks are not red. Well, all right. I like it. scared it got green everywhere all of a sudden. It was like I just teleported out of Arizona. I do believe I'm supposed to cross this river. Well, I don't think it's deep. I also don't think I want to jump off in it right there. I think over there maybe. You know, let's do a test before I just plow off in there. Oh, holy. No. No, I do not want to. No, I do not want to go off in that. What the hell? What the hell? It's like some quicksand mud. Back to the drawing board. Let's look at the map. All right, well, I gotta get across this river, and I do not see a good place on the map to do it. Another spot back here that looks like it crosses. I think I gotta go back up this hill though. I have no idea how I'm gonna do it. I gotta climb back up this gnarly hill to go try a different option. This is actually the bypass for the gnarly hill. Alright, let's try it this way. I have a bad feeling this is going to lead to some private property. It's going to be a dead end. But if I can get through the private property, then there's another access to the creek. Actually a river, Gila River. Maybe I can get across it there without sinking in quicksand mud. Okay, well this is steep as heck. And loose. And steep. Did I mention steep? In fact, I'm going to take a look and see what the best line is here. I think I just stay to the right. Get over there, it gets real loose. It's loose here too, but I think I can find some traction here to go almost straight down. It's scary from the top, but I think this is the best thing. Look over there. Can you see that? What in the world? Hopefully I can get over there. The river must be down there somewhere. Yeah. Right down there. Hopefully I can get across. Now, if I have to come back up this, I think it's going to be a challenge. Look at those things up there. I don't know how I'm going to get across the river, but I'm going to go see what those things are up there. What in the world? Wow. How cool. Woo! Somebody been camping with a campfire in here. Wow, I should know the history on this. I gotta look this up.
A little research shows that these are beehive coke ovens, used in the late 1800s and early 1900s to turn coal into coke for use in blast furnaces making iron.
Nice.
In fact, if you search Wikipedia for beehive oven, a picture of these exact ovens will show up titled, "Abandoned Beehive Coke Ovens Near the Ghost Town of Cochran, Arizona."
Echo! Looks like time has beat this one. I'm sure it's completely safe. Not dangerous at all to walk in here. Ow. What's with these holes all through here, I wonder? Maybe they were trying to add some support and didn't get done in time. I'm definitely riding home in the dark tonight. Ought to be a bridge. Well, I don't know if there's a bridge. All I know is the road says it goes across the water or across the river up here. Let's step it out. All right, I think this is gonna be fine. Oh yeah. Nailed it. It's fun down here. Whoa. How about that? Nice. All right, finally back on my route. I need to book it because sun's going down and I'm still probably 50 miles from my van. I'm glad to be on a road now and not as much a trail. Maybe I can make some good time. Although, if I remember correctly, there's still some trail left on my route. Yeah, the sun is setting. And I still have quite a bit left to go. And all I've got is the stock taillight on this thing, which is notoriously bad. Back on somewhat of a trail, pretty fun. Alone in the desert at night, what could go wrong? Look at that big fella. This sure is fun. Not something you want to hit going 40 miles an hour for sure.
Well, I made it back to my van, and that was a really fun 185-mile loop. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, keep an eye out for more. I've got a couple more days of riding to do here in Arizona. And if you like the ride and you want to ride it for yourself, check out my Patreon. I've got GPX files of all my rides ready to download for you. Right now, I got to go figure out how to pull cactus needles out of my leg. See y'all at the next one.